Hello to my cancers. All right, cancers, let's get right into your reading. Let's see what's in your cards, cancers. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day. Hopefully you are having a fantastic day, cancers. Let's see what's in your cards. All right, so, all right. So a lot of people could be receiving downloads through messages, through memories, like, and just how to proceed. Just kind of analyzing how you receive communication, how other people could be receiving communication. So, and just trying to process how through your personal growth and clarity, just trying to gain clarity. This could be in both your personal and your professional life, right? So right now, the focus is going to be around refinement, organization, health, service, basically your sixth house. Your sixth house, right? So your sixth house is all about health, work habits, daily routines, your fitness, pets, service to others, diet, spiritual practices. So let's get into it, cancers. Let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards. I've already cleared the space. We're going to start out with an intention first and foremost, and then we're going to get a number. All the answers that I need are inside of me. And this is what I was talking about, like getting your downloads. So if you have questions to anything in your personal, your professional life, answers are inside of you. Are inside of you. All right. You all are the I feel sign. So grab your water sign. Whoa. Oh, that card popped out. Let's see. That's a number card. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, 483. Inner acceptance. So receive self-love. The quickest way to find acceptance in your life is to first gift it to yourself. Okay, I love this. And this connects us with the heart chakra, this color pink here. So your angels notice that you need to work on positive self-talk and self-care. So sit in meditation right now with your hands on your heart chakra. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I receive self-love. There you go. And this 4 right here would be like structuring it in a way that you can stay focused, right? Staying focused on that and growing self-love. You know how you sometimes you can be such an overgiver to so many other people. You're so used to just giving to other people, cancers, because you all are really the sweethearts of the zodiac. Talking to my wherever cancer is in your birth chart, because you are ruled 4th house, right? Family, home, life, sense of security, ancestry, self-care, traditions, inner emotions, like the maternal figures, pets. That's 4th house. You all have been such, possibly looking at this right here, such givers, that unless you hear a person say it's kind of hard for them to receive, sometimes it's hard for some people to receive, right? It's almost like they feel like guilty in just being in receiving mode, right? Like somebody's going to say, you're lazy, you should be doing more, because they don't know what you've already deposited into the universe bank, right? So they don't know what you've already deposited into the universe bank. So that's what source is trying to tell you. It's like, learn how to be in receiving mode. You've deposited a lot out into the universe bank. All the answers that you need are inside of you. So sit with self. Give yourself self-love. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Yeah, let's get right into it. So this speaks to personal growth and clarity. And so, source, what details is cancer overlooking that needs attention right now? What details is cancer overlooking that needs attention right now in their lives? And it could be just the inner acceptance of just knowing that you all have really, I'm talking to men and women cancers, been such sweethearts to so many people, and you've given so much to, like I said, 4th house. You all rule 4th house. To so many people, it may actually feel odd for you all. That's the message that you all have to receive now, just like kind of sitting with self, is that it may feel odd for some of you all to just sit there and be in receiving mode. Right? So here we have the Three of Swords here. Right? So that's for you. Something could be heartbreaking. Or maybe what was said about you, knowing where your heart was. Knowing where your heart was. When you just needed some fresh air for something, right? So some energies may feel like you're running away from something, when really it's not. And those are energies that you gave to. Remember, air connects us with heart chakra. That energy is directed outward. Head and heart is always trying to make a connection, right? Head and heart. You hear that all the time. Head and heart could be at war with each other. But these are energies that you've given love to, right? These are energies that you've given love to. So it could be disappointing that the first time some energies hear something hurtful about you in their ear, they dash off and run. So Source is saying all the answers that you need about something is inside of you. So I don't know who these energies are, but these are loved ones for somebody. So here we have, yeah. So you have, somebody has psychic abilities. This is the Moon card. Yeah. So somebody could have been overwhelmed. They just took off. They just took off running away from something, just overwhelmed, right? And so this is where you pour love back into you. This is where you pour love back into you. So two energies. We're told to close out a cycle with you, right? 4 and 3 is 7. See this 7 right here? Yep, see this 7 right here? So keep your vibrations high. Yeah, keep your vibrations high. Because it lets you know, here's what you're looking at here is, again, when you're in receiving mode of what you've given. Here's an example of that, like in your professional life. So let's say you're in the same company, but you're about to go to a different department. You're about to get a raise. You're about to get promoted. You're about to go to a different department. And somebody says, no matter how much you've given to that department, and you're keeping your vibration, because I'm looking at the 7 of Cups here, because this is really about the details of it all. Scales from your eyes have been removed. You say, okay, I've outgrown. I've gotten to the top of where the earning in this department. And so you've taken classes, you've done whatever, right? So it's time to go to the next level, right? Yeah, time to go to the next level. On the rebirth side, this is right here. Because you don't want to be toxic in a department. You don't want to be toxic in a department, right? So you say, okay, you're getting some fresh air. Getting some fresh air. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, wow. Somebody says you're responsible for something, ending something. Yeah, so something is now behind you. You're grateful that something is now behind you, but yeah, wow. You're on the rebirth side. Yeah, you're on the rebirth side, so something was overwhelming for somebody. Here's the King of Wands here. But this lets me know that Source has always had your back. This is like the Lion of Judah, right? This is where how does it go? When people forsake you, Source never will, right? So yeah, that's what this is. It's like even when people forsake you, when they're confused about what's true or not, Source never will. So yeah, so you're on the rebirth side of something. You're on the rebirth side of something. So you're keeping your vibrations high. Anyway, so here we have the 6 of Cups here. I'm seeing, here's a, something is nostalgic for you. Like in terms of the, your creativity. Somebody has a lot of creativity here. See, I see a lot of your wishes being fulfilled here. See a lot of your wishes being fulfilled, because something was really so overwhelming. Something that was said behind your back was so overwhelming for people that it just, I mean, like a group of people that they just was, they were just shocked. Like, I don't know what was said, but something was said. So if it was in the workplace, here's this right here. Here's the King of Pentacles here. Like, people are saying they have physical evidence of something, and that you're running with a pack of energies. You're with a group of energies or something. That you're with a group or some group of energies. But yeah, and somebody had pictures and videos and yeah. But anyway. As a reader, and for what I do, I already know what this, I mean, this is, yeah. Anyway, so looking at your cards here, let's say if this is for work, if it was work for you, this is something that was created. This was just created. So looking at your cards, that's what somebody's saying, you're running away from something. It's heartbreaking. The bottom line is, a lot of people, if you look at it this way, a lot of people don't want to be involved in a karmic cycle, right? So this will be considered as a karmic cycle because it can be overwhelming for a lot of people. It can be just overwhelming for a lot of people. So Source is saying to you, that is why for you, when you move on from energies and you hear something, gossip or rumors about anybody, and you know that gossip and rumors have been said about you. Yeah, here we have savings. Create savings for the future. Yeah. Create savings for the future. Yeah, make sure you always have something set aside for yourself. So when you talk to people who are helping you to learn how to create something for your future, for yourself, like put away for a rainy day, when people are trying to help you and tell you, you know, these energies can come up with something that's so overwhelming that it will cause people to dash off, and people that you love dash off and run away from you, right? But so all of the answers that you need are inside of you. So when you come across people who are telling you, save your money, here we have the Independence, don't depend on others, save your money, listen, pay attention and listen. And that's what Source is trying to tell you. Because looking at the cards here, there are energies who are running scared. This is this right here. So something, let's say for instance, somebody's job. If this is somebody's job, looking at your cards here. So yeah, let it be. If you need to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? When you call forth the simplest path, it appears, and vice versa. Right? And vice versa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, try to protect your water. Like, try to protect your energy as much as possible, because this right here, people can say you were places that you really weren't, right? What was, there was a show, oh my God, what was the name of that show? I'm trying to remember the name of the show. It was like one of those, what was one of those shows that was on? It was a show like Dateline. So I don't think it was Dateline, but it was like one of those shows. Like one of those shows. But you will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and own time. Yeah. Yeah. Its own way and its own time. Yeah. So that's what you and someone have in common. That's what you and someone have in common. Yeah, that's what you and someone have in common. A lot of your wishes are being fulfilled, but Source needs you to close out something. Source needs you to close out something because all of the answers are inside of you. Yeah, so inner acceptance of something. Inner acceptance of something. Let me see what else is going on here. Let's see what else. 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 You're learning how to build your third eye strength is what you're doing here. This is what's growing. This right here, you're learning how to build your third eye strength. I'm talking to men and women. It's like when you hear people say mother's intuition, like you're learning how to build, and I'm talking to men and women, learning how to build your intuition, like pick up on, you know, intuition. You're learning how to, and I'm talking to obviously men too, right? Obviously, you know. But that's what you're strengthening. That's what's growing inside of you is like learning how to pick up your intuition, your strength and knowing how to move on from something, right? So, yeah. So I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. So, like I said, if it's somebody's job that you're no longer working on or worked on, whatever, you're trying to get to the next, because that's what I'm kind of picking up on. It's like somebody trying to get to, I don't know why I'm seeing like somebody going like right upstairs, like going right upstairs to the next department. But it would be a promotion for somebody to go right upstairs to the next level. Let me see if I can get a little bit more information about this for somebody. Because that's what this is. But it's about your creativity. It's about your creativity. Something that you created. I don't know, somebody like in your department. Wait a minute. You picked up on okay. Somebody in an interview on your job. You know, Cancer's like when people go for interviews for a job and they have, I don't know if they still do, but like other like hobbies and stuff, like some of the things that you like hobbies. Because somebody has a lot of gifts and talents. But what I'm seeing is like you may be telling you may have told like a supervisor or a manager, like when you first sat down, like in your beginning of your job, like, okay, you have maybe other gifts and talents. You know how like when groups get together and they do like maybe you bake cakes, or maybe you like You have like, some people are really gifted in like putting together events or cooking or baking or something else that you do, because that's what this is right here. That's what the Six of Cups is. It's like something that's nostalgic to you. It's like that would kind of sort of like a person would remember, like when they talk to you, they saying, okay, well, you know, oh, who in the department knows how to do, you know, like if we had a potluck or whatever, who knows how to do X, Y, and Z. Something about your energy stands out. That's what this is right here. Something about your energy stands out as being creative. It's not like you just on your resume, something about your energy stands out as just being extra creative. So you go on to the next level. How can I word this? You going to you being promoted. It's looking at your cards here, it's almost looking at your reading like somebody feels like you have too many gifts and talents. That's what this looks like. Like somebody feels like you have just too many gifts and talents. Like, okay, we need, like it's somebody else's job to balance it out. Okay, they're about to go to another department. They're about to get a promotion. So here, this is what, wait a minute. Yeah. So they'll figure something out. Like if we end this, they'll figure something else out. They have that many gifts and talents. So it's like somebody who's recognizing that you have gifts and talents. So like, let's say for instance, you come into a department and you have cooking abilities, or you have like, you know, yeah, I feel like every job has these people, these kind of people who are like excellent at this. They are excellent at putting together team building exercises for the group at work. Everybody has these people in the workplace. Everybody. It's like it's effortless for them. It's just effortless. Man or woman, it doesn't really matter, but it's effortless for them. They come in, they know exactly what kind of they can put the menu together, flatware, where you should go buy this, you know, where you can find the cheapest price for whatever kind of event. They excellent at it. It's a gift. It's a gift. So that's what it's like, you know. So here we have, yeah. So congratulations for you. You have a message that something you have like feeling like a whole new lease on life. You have enough information at this point. You have enough information at this point. Like you poured out enough. Like that's what Source is saying to you. Now is the time for you to receive love. Like, yeah. So yeah, all the answers that you need are inside of you. All the answers that you need are inside of you. Yeah, so nourish your temple. That's where you want to get off the fence and enlighten yourself about nourishing your temple, like nourishing yourself. Like, what do you need to do for you? What do you need? What do you need? How are you pouring into you? Like, just like making something about you. I almost feel like I'm talking to somebody who is so used to giving to everybody else. I don't know if I want to use the word that you're almost afraid to give back to yourself, but that's the only word I can think of right now. Something like you're afraid to give back to you. Yeah, so here we have clearing. So as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will arrive. You shift from mine to God's, such freedom. Yeah. So yeah. So it's like source wants to help you. Like it's so I don't know who that's for. But anyway, so somebody has a lot of gifts and talents, and that is what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. But yeah, so I do feel like somebody is in receiving a receiving message of that. So yeah, so I feel like all the energies you may have poured out so much to may be disappointed that you're not pouring out as much anymore. So for you know, so they could feel like being overwhelmed now because you're not pouring out as much. So maybe you are the one that's, you know, people feel like, okay, they going upstairs to, you know, to the next department, maybe getting promoted or whatever. So I don't know. That's what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. See you to the next, see you in the next, see you in the next reading. But this is what Source wants you to do. It's like really nourish your temple and learn how to build your third eye strength there. Yeah, so, all right, overgivers. Not calling you overgivers, but anyway, that's what I have for you, Cancers. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.